7bet lažybos. 7bet. 7bet lažybos. 7bet. 7bet lažybos. 7bet.
Dalyvavimas azartiniuose lošimuose gali sukelti priklausomybę.
They show it with all the best players, you know, Johnson, Bouye, Esson tonight had a very great performance. So they played very, very tough. They had the chance to come here and be really prepared. I'm really proud of my players because despite all the situation and the bad period we had this week, we arrived at the game really with the effort and the energy we needed. Obviously making mistakes, but we played until the end. And to be honest, was an amazing game. I think from your side, better than mine, but was an amazing game to watch. The other thing is that this is a very great weekend all around Europe. We play for a cup, so we kick our ass months and months to be here and try to play for a trophy. For the journey we had, I think that here supposed to be the best coaches, players and teams to play for a cup and referee as well. And who know me knows that I never spoke before about referee. So it's not the kind of crying, but what I see and what I saw tomorrow, it's unbelievable. It's really unbelievable. Especially in the clutch moment, what happened is something that I didn't like. Obviously, with all the respect with that person there that made a great job and is a great coach. Really, a great coach. But to be honest, were something that I didn't like, and I think that everybody, Neptūnas, Žalgiris, Lietkabelis, us, in this kind of competition where we play for a trophy, we deserve the best quality. Every time, everybody try to do the best. To be honest, I didn't understand something. Coming back to the first point, Neptūnas deserved to win this game, and that's the reason why they will play for a cup.
Neptūnas žaidė tikrai puikias rungtynes, turi didelį potencialą ir žaidėjai tai parodė. Johnsonas, Bui, Hessonas sužaidė labai gerai, buvo pasiruošę. Didžiuojasi savo žaidėjais, nes nepaisant sunkios savaitės atėjome į rungtynes su energija, darėme klaidų, bet žaidėme iki pabaigos. Jei atvirai, tai buvo puikios rungtynės žiūrovams. Kitas dalykas, tai yra puikus savaitgalis visoje Europoje. Žaidėme dėl taurės, mėnesius stengiamės dėl to. Kaip ir treneriai, kaip ir žaidėjai, taip ir teisėjai turi būti geri, pasiruošę. Visi žino, kad aš apie tai nekalbu, tai nėra nusikaltimas, bet neįtikėtina, ypač kas vyko svarbiausiu metu, tai man nepatiko. Pagarba treneriui Vovorui, jis puikus treneris, bet man teisėjimas nepatiko. Visos komandos tokiose rungtynėse dėl trofėjaus nusipelno geriausios kokybės, visi stengiasi būti geriausi, kaip gali būti, bet nesupratau, kai ko pabaigoje. Turėsim klausimų treneriui?
Coach, hello. Firstly,
hello.
What other mistakes from your team do you see besides, the refereeing things that you already mentioned?
For sure, all the season we try to stick on KYP, so know the personnel of the players. We gave, for example, Bouye had a shot on ISO that we would like to take away and force him to penetrate. We had a kind of miscommunication on their goal screen after switching that they gave them the chance to have shots, but at the end, then you have to make shots. And they did. In the clutch moment, Bouye made shots, Beruchka had a shot. Esson, like I told you, already mentioned, had a very, very solid game. So obviously from the defensive side, we had something for sure to adjust. I told you in the past, we won't be the best defensive team of the league and Europe because for many reasons. In some moment where we struggle, even our offense was not so fluid, let's say, with the flow that I expected. Every time we moved the ball, we found anyway good shots that then at the end of the day you have to score. But we had 4 or 5 turnovers that punish shot. I mean that impacted the game in a negative way for us and gave them the chance to run and score easy points in fast break.
Klausimas buvo apie klaidas iš Vilkų komandos. Treneris sakė, kad pakomentavo kai kurios sprendimus gynyboje, bet svarbiausia galiausiai yra susimesti metimus ir varžovai sumetė tos metimus. Hessonas turėjo labai solidžias rungtynės. Gynybos pusėje turėjome prisitaikyti. Esu sakęs, kad norime būti geriausiai besiginanti komanda lygoje ir Europoje, bet ir puolimas nebuvo toks landus, kaip tikimės. Radome gerus metimus, bet kelios klaidos labai paveikė rungtynės.
Marek Blaževič had to leave the court earlier than the game finished. How hard of a hit for the team was this? Marek's getting himself out.
I don't understand why he got out. Was really bad. Was really bad. That's one of the calls that really I don't understand. And in a game like this, you just send to the locker room one important player like Marek is and was in the game. And to be honest, I don't understand why. Somebody will explain me.
Klausimas buvo apie Mareko Blaževičiaus išvarimą iš rungtynių po jo techninės pražangos. Treneris buvo paklausęs, kiek tai buvo skaudu, ir treneris atsakė, kad nesuprato. Tiesą pasakius, kodėl jis buvo išvarytas, tai vienas tų švilpukų, kurių jis nesuprato. Tokiose rungtynėse toks žaidėjas kaip Marekas neturėjo būti išvarytas.
Hello, coach. I don't argue about your opinion on the call, on the last call, on his technical foul, but do you think that Marek was too hot a little bit in the all game, showing too small, shoving people, getting an unsportsmanlike foul?
Yeah, probably. But this is kind of game where you have to. I mean, not you have to. It can happen that you show your emotion, your even experience playing game like this. Obviously, for example, he missed free throws, and I remember that when we won against Gran Canaria, we had the record 33 out of 34, and he never missed the free throw. Can happen, that in a night like that you have mistakes. So I agree with you that was overexcited, but I prefer an overexcited than a soft guy, if I have to choose.
Klausimas buvo apie Mareko Blaževičiaus karštumą rungtynėse, apie parodytą too small gestą, nesportinę pražangą. Treneris pasakė, kad turbūt taip ir buvo, Marekas galbūt buvo per karštas, bet tai tokios rungtynės, kuriuose taip jau nutinka, tu rodai emocijas, net patyrę žaidėjai prameta baudas ir geriau būti susijaudinusiu ir emocionaliu nei pasyviu.
Coach, the season was going well. You made it to the Euro Cup playoffs, to the KMT Final Four, and it was expected to the Wolves. Wolves were favorites to go to the final. How disappointing is this loss for the team, for the for the flow of the season and for the organization?
When you lose this kind of game, obviously you feel a kind of bitter in mouth, and then it depends how this lost arrived and the reason why you lost. In my last experience, I was lucky and the team was good to win the cup, arriving in the Italian Cup as an 8th position, and last season dominating the cup as a first pick. We lost the first game, the quarterfinal. So those are. You know how many EuroLeague teams lost the quarterfinal? I mean, those kind of games are different. Are not playoff, are different. And then a lot of, details and factors, adding each other at the end will decide who is going to win the game. So obviously we were prepared and we were, we played to win the game, to try to give the club the chance to play for a cup. We didn't, and we will come back. Like every time. But usually I don't repeat what the word that I use. Tonight wasn't so bad. It was a good game between those two teams. We played much worse game than this.
Klausimas buvo apie tai, kad iš Vilkų buvo tikimasi patekti į finalą, kiek tai nuvilintis pralaimėjimas. Treneris atsakė, kad kai pralaimi tokias rungtynes, jautiesi blogai. Mano patirtis buvo sėkminga, kai iš 8 vietos laimėjome Taurę Italiją, bet kitą kartą iš 1 vietos pralaimėjome ketvirtfinalio rungtynes. Daug Eurolygos komandų pralaimi, tai kitokios rungtynės, daug detalių ir faktorių viską nulėmė. Buvome pasiruošę, žaidėme, kad laimėtume, kad duotume šansą klubui iškovoti taurę. Nepavyko, bet sugrįšime, kaip visada. Įprastai to nekartoju, bet šį kartą nebuvo taip jau blogai, buvo geros rungtynės.
Hello, coach. In the opening statement, you mentioned that you had a tough, hard week. Can you elaborate what was so tough and hard about this week?
I mean, we never practiced 5-on-5. Never. We had Kulboka out for all the week, Jeff out, for Taylor for all the week, Reggie Miniotas out for all the week, Andrew out for the first 2 days. So we just practiced 5-on-5 for the first time yesterday. And obviously it was the week where we supposed to have more days to try to arrive and try to go deeper in details. Probably was the worst week from the beginning. But this is not an excuse, are just facts. I mean, we lost because we could win this game despite sometimes I think coaches overrate ourselves. Then we need to go on the court and we play with 5 players and you have to try to be ready. Obviously, the situation that we probably sometimes missed tonight were situations that we only spoke about and not practice about. Because, once we practice it against the Pavelka home defense, you can do it even 4-on-4. But if you have to face, like we expected, the zone defense, it's tough to do it. Or at least I'm not able to coach again with only 7 players.
Treneris buvo paklaustas apie sunkę savaitę, apie kurią užsiminė prieš tai, kas buvo tokio sunkaus. Treneris atsakė, kad nesitrenravome 5 prieš 5. Kulboko buvo iškritęs, Tayloras, Miniotas, dar kiti žaidėjai. Vakar buvo tik tai pirma 5 prieš 5 treniruotė. Norėjome eiti į detalės per tokią svarbią savaitę, bet šia prasme savaitė buvo bloga. Bet tai nėra pasiteisinimai, vis tiek turi būti pasiruošęs. Ir apie rungtynių situacijas galėjome tik kalbėti, o ne treniruotis.
Every year during the Cup weekend, there is a discussion whether the game for the 3rd place is needed or not. I believe Lithuania is one of the very few places that has the 3rd place game. What's your opinion about that?
Can I really tell you what I think?
Yeah, you should.
I mean, it's tough to recruit mental energy and physical energy to play 3rd or 4th place. I remember in the past I was lucky to be assistant coach in Montepaschi Siena. You go Final Four EuroLeague. If you tell me against who you won the semi-final, I don't remember. I remember against who we lost the semi-final. But we will play the game. Because it's right to honor the organization and because it's amazing, being here, we will honor that game. Obviously, emotionally, it's completely different.
Klausimas buvo apie 3 vietos rungtynes. Lietuva yra viena iš kelių, tik tai šalių, kurioje yra žaidžiamos tokios rungtynės. Treneris atsakė, kad sunku susirinkti savyje tą psichologinę ir fizinę energiją tokioms rungtynėms. Praeitie buvau asistentas Montepaschi komandoje Eurolygos finalo ketvirtė ir po to pameni tik tai pralaimėtą pusfinalį. Bet turi gerbti organizaciją ir žaisti, nes vis tiek esi pagerbtas.
A lot of fouls were called today. Do you think it was because there was such a physical game or just referees didn't allow contact?
They allow contact. Then sometimes they call, sometimes not. And even deciding the level of the contact is weird. Because just to make an example, tell me the difference if somebody set a screen and somebody is grabbing him, if that's not unsportsmanlike foul or not. We decided it's not, and I'm not saying that has to be called as a unsportsmanlike foul, but I don't understand why some other fouls are called in that way. To be honest, I didn't understand. For what I know, it's our fault. We lost the flow in the 3rd quarter, where for one moment they were able to create, once again, like in the first half, the gap from 7 points just from the foul line. But for example, they call foul on rebound, sometimes on boxing out, sometimes not. The last possession where we stole the ball with Žemaitis, for what I saw, probably I'm wrong, I saw somebody jumping over his back with the bonus spider. This is 2 free throws. So referee were really bad tonight, especially one, really bad.
Treneris buvo paklaustas apie tai, jog buvo daug pražangų, ar tai buvo fiziškos rungtynės, ar teisėjai neleido kontakto. Teisėjai leido kontaktą, bet ne visą atšvilpė. Jį nuspręsti apskritai kontakto lygį jau yra keista. Jei kažkas apsikabino užtvarą statantį žmogų, ar tai yra nesportinė pražanga. Nesupratau, kodėl kai kurios pražangos buvo švilpiamos. Mūsų kaltė, kad 3 kėlinyje praradome savo žaidimo eigą, sklandumą. Kovoje dėl kamuolio buvo pražangų paskutinė taka, kuomet perėmėme kamuolį, kažką mačiau šokantį per Žemaičio nugarą. Teisėjai buvo labai blogi.
7bet lažybos. 7bet. 7bet lažybos. 7bet. 7bet lažybos. 7bet.
Dalyvavimas azartiniuose lošimuose gali sukelti priklausomybę.